Wakanda Forever, November 11th, 2022. How excited for you?
On a scale of
for
1 to
that.
10?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Like a 7.
I would say a 7 for me, too.
Because if Chadwick Boseman, I mean, I don't know. It's so sad.
Dude, Chadwick Boseman should make a
Go back.
surprise entrance.
Yeah. Just pop up and fake his death. Perfect. Okay. Long live the Queen. Welcome back to another episode of I Wonder. Episode 13. It's been a minute since we recorded this. I feel like it's been forever. Just me and Peyton today. Stop drinking that loud water bottle. How much does that cost? Because that's actually really cool. It's like a water bottle that has flavoring in the...
Yeah. It was $18 for the bottle, and it was like $4 for each flavor.
And you got to keep on buying flavors?
It's not, yeah, but the flavors last like 10 bottles. So like you just like...
Okay. Yeah,
it's kind of
cool.
worth it.
I prefer Gamer Subs, but...
But like I said, the flavor runs out, it still works as like a straw.
Oh,
so, yeah,
okay.
it's fine.
Cool. Yeah, today's podcast is about... Well, I'm probably going to title it something along the lines of Are Video Games Dying?
Yeah.
But that's only if Peyton doesn't have anything more interesting to talk about. I don't know what he's talking about. Do you want to go first?
No, you can go ahead and go first. I have your stuff.
I'm just trying to go over what do we need to talk about. Like,
yeah,
we've been doing good. We got a lot of views on the
YouTube.
last couple podcasts.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to be like on the podcast, y'all know how to just text us. Y'all can do that.
Yeah, if you're listening to this, you have a chance to be on it. Just hit us up, But shout out to all the Spotify listeners. We love you. We love you guys. We love you guys. Just keep on listening with no visual.
What I just play? I'm chilling.
I'm just playing. Yeah. Check us out on Spotify. We're on Spotify.
But like, if you have like a 20 to 30 minute ride to work.
That's what I do. I used to
Yeah.
listen to music, but then I just listen to the same song over and over. It gets kind of boring. It puts me to sleep. Now I'm listening to Logan Paul telling me about NFTs.
I don't know how I feel about Logan Paul.
Why?
Everybody's like, oh, he re-envisioned himself. Did he?
Yes.
He's still very arrogant.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like if I met him, I wouldn't like him.
I don't know.
I've seen like
I just don't know how I feel about him.
I've seen people like go up to him with like phones or whatever and talk to him, and he just does not seem like
He's
a person, and I would want.
Yes,
to
he has changed for the better, but not completely. He's still very arrogant. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Because he was asking, who was it? Markiplier was like, so why do you work out if it's not to like box? Like what? Like come on. I don't know. He can just work out.
Yeah.
Very weird. I don't know. I listened to Distractable, which is Markiplier's podcast. I listened to who? I listened to, not to. I listened to. Just a mixture of to Logan Paul's. That's about it.
What were you just saying? I had what? Repeat that sentence.
I listened to Logan Paul's.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I
Podcast.
just did not understand what you were saying.
Impulsive.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, moving on to the subject. Are video games dead? Okay. Do you feel like video games are dead? First off, like, no.
No.
Not like you don't think that
They're dying? No. I don't think they're on the decline at all.
But like,
do you want me to like back
no,
it up?
No, choose a game. Choose any game.
Fortnite.
Do you think it's dying?
No.
Do you think it's at a decline?
No.
Okay, Fortnite's a very bad example.
Okay, you said choose any game.
Let me pull up my stuff.
Okay, it's the one to the left.
So, are video games dying?
I don't think so.
Most video games come out and they're most popular when they first release, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield, and most AAA games, but there are games that drop and gain popularity over time, like Fortnite. So that's like a different kind of game.
Among Us. Among Us was out like years before it blew up.
Yeah, and then it blows up, and then that's a different scenario. Let's see. Reasons for the decline. Okay, yeah, so there are games like Fortnite where it's like that's a different scenario. Yeah. And there are misleading numbers. So like one case is PUBG came out a long time ago. In December 2017, it peaked with 3 million viewers, or 3 million players, I mean. And today, they say it's down 90%, which sounds bad, but average daily players is still 350,000, which is like still top 5 games played on Steam. So in reality, numbers doesn't really matter. It's just like...
Yeah, but they're going from different games, though. It's not like they're just getting off of video games completely.
Yeah.
They're just hopping to newer games.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like, people are scared. Like, there's so many games now that people are scared to do something or play a game that's going to waste their time. So
like they don't want to grind in a game for super long because a new one's going to come out instantly.
And then they see that like an article or a YouTube video that this game's dead. So they don't even play that game.
Yeah, okay, so Pokemon did a really good job with that, with adapting to that, because Call of Duty, that's what people are mainly, I feel like, what people are talking about whenever they're like, oh, this game's going to die, what's the point of grinding for the skins, right? Mm-hmm. Pokemon did a really good job. They released something called Pokemon Home, and let's say you grinded for this rare Pokemon.
And you can trade it.
You can put it in a Pokemon Home account, and you can transfer that to any other Pokemon game that you have. That's I feel like that's perfect.
Have you tried it, though? Does it work?
I've done, yeah, so I went from Pokemon Go. I have a shiny Starly that I caught in Pokemon Go. I transferred it to my Pokemon Legends of Arceus account.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think...
And all the stats are the same? I guess it would start over.
For the most part, yeah. There's a way to calculate it.
Wow, okay, well...
You think Call of Duty should add something like that? Like how you can transfer gun skins?
That's kind of what they're doing right now with... So the newest one is Vanguard. And then they have Cold War, and then Modern Warfare was like the third newest one. And all those games, you can put your gun skins and your character skins into Warzone and then play.
Okay, so they're kind of doing that.
Yeah. But with the new Modern Warfare 2 coming out, they're changing all that. There's gonna be a Warzone 2, and they're just getting rid of all that. So basically, anything you buy in Vanguard, Cold War, Modern Warfare is not going to be used. So don't buy anything in there. And it's raining now.
Probably gonna hear
it's our first time of recording when it's raining.
Yeah, we have a tin roof. Isn't it bad?
If you can hear it, let us know.
Screw you. I don't care.
Okay. Reasons for decline in player count. So there's games like where there's campaign or story-driven games. Probably gonna. Okay, so one example of this is Elden Ring. It was a really good game this year. Probably gonna receive some award.
Yeah.
And it's lost most of its players. That doesn't mean it's a dead game. It's just most of its players are finished the game.
Yeah. Because after you beat the story, then what's the point? I guess you can try different armor, different classes.
But technically people are saying it's dead because it's lost most of its player count. But that's just what happens to every single game. It's just part of it. Okay, this is maybe we. You know what? It's fine. It adds to the aesthetic. If you're trying to go to sleep, listen to us talk about video games. That's probably not going to make them go to sleep.
People like that. I don't like it.
Okay. So Elden Ring is one of those story-driven games where people are going to leave no matter what. You can't. Probably something in the way.
It's fine.
What, you don't like purple anymore?
I was just trying to switch something. I don't know.
Okay. And then you have live service games or games as a service games, like most AAA games, that make false promises.
What's a AAA game?
Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo.
First-person shooter?
No. Okay, those are... I don't really play a lot of MOBAs. I guess Pokemon is a AAA game.
What's a AAA game?
Okay, it's like a very popular game developer or game series.
Oh, okay. It's like mainstream.
They have AA games, and you have indie games. Those are like the rankings of games.
Okay, I know what an indie game is, yeah.
You have like those AAA developers that make false promises, and that's why those kind of games lose a lot of players in the beginning. So
Apex is losing a lot of players right now. They're not fixing anything.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm getting to. So a lot of these developers and game companies make a lot of false promises. They follow this very similar formula. They launch with a base and promise a continual support.
Dude, that's just like politics.
I know.
If you think about it,
it really is
exactly like politics.
So they launch with a base and promise continual support and additions over time. The game comes out, it's not fully complete. There's roadmaps and season plans to get you to keep playing with weekly events to keep you to get playing, make you keep playing.
Yeah.
Everything is now launching as a live service connected to a server and promising that there will be more of the game to come.
Yeah.
And if no one buys these in-game items for cosmetics or DLC additions, stuff like that, the game wouldn't have enough money to support the roadmaps or seasons to come.
So they're releasing like half-done games and promising the rest later
like,
if you buy stuff.
A really good example of this is Halo, how they had, like, they promised so much, and then the game comes out and it's unreleased, and now they're promising all these like roadmaps. And season 3 won't be out until next March, and it came out in 2020 or 2019, whichever
So
year.
they're delaying the seasons?
Yeah, they're making the seasons long because they don't have enough content. They're running out of content. I just hate. I hate that.
So if they're not really dying, it's just more so they're not.
No, players are leaving because these developers are making false promises.
Yeah.
And so that's what's causing the low player count, which means it's dying, I guess. But that's really the only issue with those kind of games. Story games don't really count. Those are two different kind of games. Oh,
I pulled a Jase.
yeah.
And it stayed on though. That's pretty good. That's
It's sturdy. This one is leaning. Does it look like it's leaning? To
Oh
you?
yeah, it's leaning. It's tight.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Charmander just fell off. It's okay.
So anyway, yeah, if a game comes out and it loses players immediately, that is a cause of concern because it means the developers promise something that isn't there. So don't buy games don't buy games based on what they promise. Buy games on what they have to offer at the moment. Okay. Moral of the story: it doesn't matter. All games will die over time. Obviously.
Dude, you could write like a whole online blog about this.
Yeah.
You basically did. Just typed it up in an email.
If you're having fun playing a dead game, who cares how many people are playing it? What's sad now is that kids are watching YouTube videos on how dead certain games are, like I said earlier, and makes them not want to buy it. And they could have really enjoyed that game.
Yeah.
So it matters, but it doesn't matter.
I Googled about Legends Arceus, and I was like, what's the point of me even getting this game?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, this game, its storyline sucks. Half the Pokemon even in there. It's not really battling based. It's more just catching it.
But then you got it.
And then I got it, and it's like my second favorite game, Pokemon game ever.
Really?
Yeah, third favorite.
I was going to get it, but I still haven't finished the...
Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah, Shining.
That one's not that good. Everybody didn't like that one.
It's so hard for me to finish because it's...
Whoa. Hard for you to finish?
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties.
TD?
Yeah. Blue Chew, our sponsor. You don't know what Blue Chew is?
What's Blue Chew? Is that like Viagra?
Basically, but it's like a chewable thing.
Ah. You know them rhino pills at the gas station?
No.
You don't know?
No?
Oh my god.
They have those?
Yeah, it's probably like a Blue Chew. I don't know. It's like a pill that you take.
Gets you hard.
Yep, and it gives you hormones to make you horny. Can I say that word? Yeah, screw it. I'm saying horny.
Yeah, we don't... I was going to say we don't cuss, but last episode we had a rapper on and he cussed a little bit. I'm not really mad at that. We don't care if other people cuss.
Don't cuss.
We just don't, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my second little topic. It's barely anything. So we were playing Injustice the other day, and I guess I have three things. So this is a second. Yeah. So we were playing Injustice the other day, and it's pretty fun.
It is pretty fun. I need to learn how to play instead of just mash buttons. But
so we were wondering when the next Injustice 3 game will come out and who's going to be in it and stuff.
When will it come out?
That's the thing. Okay, so I was watching this YouTube video, and he was saying that.
Oh my god.
So NetherRealm Studios is the people that make this, and usually they made Injustice, Mortal Kombat X, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Injustice 3,
Yeah.
but then
They're skipping it.
one of the people that make the games said something about they're not doing what they usually do,
That's
or something along the lines of that. And so this YouTuber had this crazy conspiracy theory that they're either going to go straight into Mortal Kombat 12 or they're going to do Injustice versus Mortal Kombat, which would be so cool.
That would be very cool.
Yeah,
but that's like
they have
a
had
lot.
that game before where they had DC versus Mortal Kombat characters, but that was like when the graphics sucked and
Is that whenever they had the chess? They had Mortal Kombat chess as a game mode.
I have no idea. I don't know. I didn't know about that.
It was really cool because instead of like chess where you just like you jump this guy and then you take his thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You battled whenever you could get jump on.
Oh.
You battled.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You mean checkers? I don't know how to play chess. I used to know. I used to be. I was taught by the only kid in chess club in like 7th grade, and then I forgot.
What a good story.
Yeah.
You were friends with a kid in chess club.
Mm-hmm. You know anybody in chess club?
No.
Yeah, he was cool. He read manga. And I was like, "Why are you reading from left to right? That's weird."
You mean right to left?
Whatever.
Why are you reading?
Yeah, I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate. So this is our Injustice 3 character wish list.
R? Okay, sure. Whatever.
Okay, I'm telling you.
I second it.
I'm telling you.
I second it.
I speak for him.
Opinion. You speak for the trees.
Plastic Man.
Oh, the stretchy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be sick. He was actually in Injustice 2. They had him in the background. It was a... Jeez, the rain is hard. They had him as a... what is it called? I'm not old. What is it called?
NPC?
Speaker. It's like a speaker, but like, you know those girls that like hit their hips on the speaker and it starts playing?
Oh, yeah.
It was that.
The jukebox.
Jukebox.
Jukebox. A jukebox.
Jukebox. Yeah, he was a jukebox, but it was the color of Plastic Man, so technically he was in the game.
Yeah, I don't count it.
Okay. Booster Gold, do you know who that is?
Booster Gold. No.
He's like this, he has this like blue and gold suit. He's a time traveler. He shoots gold stuff out of his hands. I don't know. Okay. Ra's al Ghul. You know him?
That sounds familiar.
He's the guy that he continuously goes in the Lazarus pit to keep himself alive. The League of Shadows, the League of Assassins. You know what that is? Okay. Constantine.
Don't know.
John Constantine, like the guy that fights all the demons. Okay.
Beast Boy sounds.
Yeah, Beast Boy is the last one, obviously. Beast Boy would be so cool.
Did Beast Boy on that? Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think they were going to
Raven.
be able to...
Raven would be cool
Oh,
too.
yeah, they don't have Raven.
They have Starfire.
They have Starfire, and they have
Cyborg, and they have Robin.
Red Hood, and they have Robin, but I don't think they have Nightwing. They made Nightwing on the first Injustice, not the second one.
They have a suit. It's called like crap. What's Nightwing's real name? Dick Grayson. Yeah, it's called the Grayson sword or something.
Oh,
Grayson. So it's like they have the colors of them, but it's not.
Yeah, so Beast Boy. I didn't think they were going to be able to do him, but I remember that in Mortal Kombat 11, they have a character called Kotal Khan where he like transforms into a tiger. So it's obviously able to be done.
Yeah.
They just got to do it.
Gotta do
Steal
it.
from the moveset. Anyway, so yeah, that's my Injustice 3 character wish list.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you can go. Okay, free to speak. I have one more thing, but you can. No, you go. I'm gonna go last.
Okay. I think done doing the Pokemon versus 1 billion lions. Cause
You're done?
Yeah, because only people that are actually gonna live is the legendaries. To be honest, it's some of the pseudo legendaries, which you don't know what pseudo legendaries are, but it's okay. So I have the things a list kind of the new ones, the new movies and games, and you're gonna tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how excited you are for these things.
Okay.
Okay. And
Is this like coming up in like the next couple years?
Yeah, a couple years, like next year and this year.
Okay.
So, by the way, college is bad. I don't know.
Oh
why.
yeah, we're doing college now.
Yeah, I'm in college. Yeah, and very not like high school at all. I'm still transitioning from male to female. Okay. Wakanda Forever, November 11th, 2022. How excited for you?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Like a 7.
I would say a 7 for me too.
Because if Chadwick Boseman, I mean I don't know. It's so sad.
Dude, Chadwick Boseman should make a
Come back.
surprise entrance.
Yeah. Just pop up and fake his death. That would be awesome.
Oh my god. Ant-Man and the Wasp, February 17th. 2022.
Like a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
Okay. The Wolverine game.
I only say that because
Oh.
Marvel is not really making the best movies this year. Like, all their movies have sucked. The only good superhero movie has been The Batman.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The shows have been doing good, though. Oh, by the way,
the shows have not been doing good.
I meant 2022. I meant Moon Knight.
Moon Knight and Loki are like the only like good ones.
Yeah. Dude, she looks so bad. I haven't watched the new episode, but I just saw her twerking in the last episode.
Oh my gosh. Okay, if you haven't seen the video of her twerking with Megan Thee Stallion, please go look it up.
That's canon in the MCU now. That is canon.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Ant-Man and the Wasp, we already did that. Wolverine game, 2023.
We don't have a PS4 or a PS5, so we can't play
So
it.
you're not really excited for it?
No.
Spider-Man 2.
What 2?
What?
Oh, the Spider-Man game. 0.
Okay.
I mean, I'm probably going to make a few cool TikToks, so 1.
Loki Season 2, summer of 2023.
7.
Really?
Yeah.
Not higher?
No.
You're not excited for the Loki?
I'm okay. I mean, if it comes around, I'll watch it. But
You're not really like,
I'm starting to lose faith in Marvel.
Okay. I'm going to say that's an 8.5 for me. Ironheart, 2023.
Like 3.
You have no faith.
I'm going to watch them, but I'm not going to be
It's a
excited
movie.
about it.
Ironheart's a movie, I think.
Okay, I don't know.
It follows in Iron Man's footsteps. It's
Really?
yeah. It's
Ironheart follows in Iron Man footsteps. I had no idea.
Yeah. I think it's a girl that builds armor and basically is Iron Man. But it's not going to be as good as Iron Man.
Nope.
Okay, that's like a 6.5 for me.
Okay.
What'd you say for that one?
I said 3.
God. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Like 9 or 10.
Really?
Yes.
I'm opposite.
What?
I loved Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. Best soundtracks, best everything.
So why not higher?
This one, it's not going to be good.
How? Why
It's
do you know?
not. Marvel, no.
How you
Marvel's
know?
going to suck on this one. I got money that you're going to walk out of that movie theater disappointed. I got money.
You think it's going to be like Thor where it's just like
Yes,
a joke,
I think it's
a joke
just
the
going to be
entire
like
time?
Thor. Yes. It's going to be Drax in the corner being the comedic relief and Star-Lord being retarded.
Drax is so hated on. Like he's such a good character, and they're just like, oh, he's stupid.
They'll call Drax the Destroyer, but he hasn't destroyed anything.
I know. I don't know what that was.
Me either. That one's coming out May 5th, 2023. The Marvels, 2023.
Like 1, not even 0.
One's a good number.
I think they can't hear. It's just the headphones.
It's okay.
Keep going.
So this is the games. I have 2 games.
Okay.
Sons of the Forest.
The heck is that?
Are you serious? You know the Forest game?
No.
We got to play the Forest game. Me and you and
like
Ori.
Ori and the Blind Forest? Like those?
It's not Marvel.
I didn't say what.
I don't know.
What's the forest?
The Forest. It's you know what Rust is? Like, you know Ori's game Rust?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's not like open world. So you spawn in, you have to like build a house. It's like Minecraft a little bit, but there's like zombies and it's not it's realistic. I don't know. We gotta play the Forest. And then we gotta play the Sons of the Forest.
Is it first person?
I'm like 9 out of 10-ish excited
Okay.
for that. Because I used to watch Markiplier and his friends play that.
Okay.
All the
you sound
time.
excited. Someone say 9.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause so basically, so basically, you crash on a plane, and your kid is lost, and there's like zombies that are like naked. It's like Attack on Titan type. I don't know. It's really cool. Okay. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, November 2022.
10.
A 10?
Yes.
You're excited for that?
Yes.
I am.
Maybe not the legendary part because they look like motorcycles.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say 9.
I'm gonna say 11. That's just because I love Pokemon.
Oh my gosh.
So.
And a lot of Pokemon sound stupid. What was it one that you... I forgot the name.
Fido, which one?
I
Lechonk?
Lechonk, yeah.
Everyone loves Lechonk. That's a fan favorite.
Sounds stupid.
I'm hoping they can't hear that.
Yeah, probably. I don't think they can. Yeah, they can. Come
That's it for the list, to be honest.
on. Okay.
I guess I'll do the Pokemon. So basically, out of the 151 original Pokemon, only ones that are going to live are the Bird Trio, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres,
Yeah.
Mewtwo, Mew, Snorlax maybe? I know. Snorlax is
No,
dead.
he's just... The Lions are going to rip Snorlax apart.
I would say Lapras would win. Goes on water, freezes them. Water ice type, kind of overpowered.
Lapras is ice?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's all you have?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've been super busy with college. I wrote like 650-word paper yesterday, and the day before that were like 3 of them back to back to back. So
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of homework. I have a lot of classes, but
we might move out to Hammond.
kind of easy. Yeah. So we still live with our parents. Obviously, we're in a
Yeah.
shed.
We don't live in the shed. We do the podcast.
No, we sleep right behind the cameras. There's a bed right there. Futon, we share.
We share a futon.
Yeah.
Double-decker futon.
The only access to the internet we have is this blue cable. No. So, Like we said, we were watching She-Hulk, and it's not that good.
It's not.
Wong is carrying the show. Wong and Abomination are carrying the show.
I don't like how she goes in fourth person.
He breaks the fourth wall.
Fourth person, yeah.
I've never heard fourth person. Okay. Yeah, it's stupid.
She's like, I know you just want to see Wong. Yes, I do just want to see Wong. You are completely correct.
Yeah.
I do. Let me
God,
bust it down.
can I just spoil the fourth episode for you?
Sure. I mean, it's not like I'm excited
Okay.
to see it.
All the episodes are really short. So in the fourth episode, there's a character. It's called "Is This Not Real Magic?" And it's this fake magician that's he's doing his magic show, and then he pulls out one of the mist arts of mystic magic, whatever Wong and Doctor Strange they have on their hand, and he starts opening the circle because his act is failing and he wants people to like him. So he starts opening the circle, and he's like, look, I made a fire circle. And then he gets somebody to stand up and go through the circle.
And he closes it.
And then he closes it. And then the girl that went through the circle ends up in Wong's apartment. I don't even know how that happened, but like a fire circle opened up, and then she walked in. I don't know. So he was like, "How'd you get here?" "Oh, I made a deal with a demon to get here." And I didn't think much of it, but after watching it, I saw on Twitter that the magician's name is Donnie Blaze. So, what's his name? The whole reason I'm saying this, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's name is Johnny Blaze.
Oh.
And the god that gives him like his powers or whatever is like this fire demon. So that's who I'm thinking that she talked to.
To go to the...
To get to like that she made a deal with. I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch.
It is.
But
yeah.
The only reason I think that is because Johnny Blaze, and She-Hulk has a lot of characters in it that are like basically carrying the show. Like Daredevil's supposed to be in it, Wong's in it, Abomination's in it.
Yeah.
So like, what's the stretch that Ghost Rider might be in it? I don't know.
Because She-Hulk herself is not that interesting.
Yeah, She-Hulk's not that interesting at all. And then she also has this like a whole subplot of her like getting on like Matcher, or like which is basically Tinder, and she's like going through guys, and then she makes a profile as She-Hulk, and then she gets a lot of matches, and then she ends up having sex with the dude
as She-Hulk,
and then she wakes up the next morning and she's not She-Hulk, and then the guy leaves because she's like, who is? He's like, who are you? And then yeah, so
gorilla grip.
I would hit She-Hulk.
Dude, you saw that little clip? It was like, not gonna let, I would smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Yep. So that's all I got. How long have we been recording? 27 minutes. This is a short episode.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. Let us know if you like these episodes where it's just us two, or if you want more guests. Let us know. And, okay.
That's our cue to end.
Yeah, that's our cue to leave. Thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. Please. I don't know where I was going with that.
We need more rappers, apparently.
No, we do not. No, we do not need more rappers. I appreciate everybody that wants to be on here. And it really doesn't matter what you're into. If you want to be on here, you just come talk with us, and it'll probably be cool.
Yeah, you don't have to come prepared or nothing.
We'll just interview you about stuff.
Take your pants off.
Mm-hmm.
You know how we do. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.